Okay. So this is the demo for D4, the PC demo for D4. And this helpful little cat person here. So this is the game, the formerly Kinect exclusive game by Swery, the guy who made Deadly Premonition. It's just a great game. Actually, this was probably one of the games that drove me to really wanting to get an Xbox One. But now that it's coming out to the PC, really, it's kind of Sunset Overdrive right now for me. So, so I've played this. I've played this demo a little bit. So you've got two different modes here. You've got the adventure stuff and then the action stuff. I'll just do both of them really quickly. The Kinect controls, I think, really work well translated to this mouse. It's pretty precise, it feels like. Turn up the sound a little bit here. Maybe. But yeah, this looks... It just is a very much a game by Swery. You know, after having played through Deadly Premonition multiple times, you know, this game really just seems to be him doing a detective... his version of a detective noir story. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Okay. Yeah, so all of that stuff I think translates pretty well to this mouse control, actually. So you with the mouse controls, you're using a 3-button mouse, as you saw kind of at the start there. This is just kind of me hovering the mouse just over, not really doing anything. And kind of look at some of the other mouse controls.
My name is David Young, former knock with the Boston PD, and now a detective who searches the past. My likes include 100% de agave tequila. My dislikes are mainly drugs and chewing gum.
Love the art style that goes on here. That sort of... They've just taken the style of Deadly Premonition and just added cell shading to it. And it just, I don't know, it looks fantastic. Okay, so... using this kind of is your interaction thing. You use your middle mouse wheel. That is your angles.
And the bullet that robbed me. What happened in this place on that day?
This is actually the first time I've played... Oh, this is not the first time I played the demo, but this is... the demo is the first time that I ever played this game.
It's been broken since that day.
I actually heard a lot of people who liked the Kinect controls in this game, which... kind of having played around a little bit with some of the other stuff in this, I can see why that stuff would be pretty fun, actually. The Kinect controls seem like it'd be kind of...
A gift is an expression of emotion. The person who sends it wants the feelings to be understood.
So this is just the most sweary...
Those feelings remain in a slightly...
sweary dialogue that could ever be in a game. Also, this does seem like this is a better port than the Deadly Premonition port to the PC. That port was notoriously poorly optimized, which is unfortunate because that game is amazing, and in a lot of cases that game was just unplayable.
A small desk in an office, a molten hot factory, a quiet library, the register in a supermarket, or in the middle of an intersection, in bed, on a golf course, a kitchen. For some, it's the whole town.
So,
From the day she died, this has been my
I love the overly Boston accent that this guy has on him. It's pretty fantastic. So, yes, the mouse controls work pretty well actually, and yeah, I do hope that this version of the game is better optimized than Deadly Premonition, because Deadly Premonition is a great game that just unfortunately didn't work that well on the PC. So we got the Restoring Life medicine. Okay, we'll go over here. Oh, we got a phone. Oh, this, okay, so this is how you save. Okay. I'll go forward a little bit more here. It's things like this just seems like this would be kind of fun with Kinect.
As much as you can. People hate bugs but love bookworms.
So this game I think is going to be $15 for the base game.
Common sense may not be the world's common sense. Values are never the same.
There's going to be a deluxe edition that I think comes with like art book and just kind of all sorts of really actually pretty cool stuff. I think that's $30. And then there was also, I think they said they're going to have other special DLC. I think it's like a suit of some kind. Kind of in the same way that they had the suits for Deadly Premonition. Academic journal. Scrapbooking. The brain is formed from a complex neural network. The network is created from specialized cells called neurons, each working as a functional unit. These neurons carry electrical or chemical signals. When a signal is transmitted inside a single neuron, they are exchanged in the form of electrical pulses. However, when the signals are passed between different neurons, they are exchanged in a chemical form via neurotransmitters. This part contains the neurotransmitters, specific drugs. Okay. Got all that? Okay, so let's see what else we got here. Oh, come on, camera. It's right there. Okay, all right. Cute squirrel. Don't push the cute squirrel. Oh, goodbye, squirrel. Okay, so there we go. So that's the other thing. So I think there are like these other games clothing in this thing, which is kind of cool. I saw that yesterday actually. The Republic hoodie. Never got around to playing more than the first episode of that game. It seemed pretty alright. Sebastian the Sleuth on the Toon Channel.
Hey, Amanda. Do you want to watch too? We're just at the best thing.
Little...
Okay. Okay. Letter from little Peggy. So yeah, if you calm down a little bit, I love you as you are, and I love the day you'll become. This is the second time I've written that. Remember the first time? Today I found the old letters changed to become your case materials. All the letters I sent, a perfect collection. Going back to high school days are obviously important to you. Stored so neatly, maybe you respect them too much to open them. Is that it? So this is a challenge from Peggy. I am now to the day you'll become. I've hidden my letters, old and new. I want you to find all me, all the memories. Peggy. I am now and the Peggy that I'll become. Close. Anything else over here? Doesn't really look like it. So we'll grab this. Mickey Norman's Twilight Report. Spontaneous human combustion. A person can spontaneously burst into flames. I'm sure that's a thing that will happen in this game. Because of course it will. Also, the game is clearly set in America. You can tell by the fact that the magazines are being read backwards to forwards. Obviously. Obviously, this is Boston. This is Boston, you guys. That's how they read it in Boston, as I understand it, at least. I mean, I'm not, not the most learned traveler of the world, but I do know that's how they do in Boston. So, there's another Peggy letter. Oh, man, it's a perfect name for a cat. I'm sure my foster father will give us his blessing, too. Peggy Oldman, soon to become Peggy Young. You're subtle. You're subtle, Swery, and I appreciate that. Oldman, Young, I see what you're doing there. You clever guy, you. Whoops. Okay, so what else we got? We got some... Okay, let's... Just kind of going through everything here. All these little point things. Jelly bellies. Just do everything that I possibly can in this demo. Because I get the feeling that I'm going to be playing the hell out of this game. Maybe I'll, maybe when that game comes out, and I'll just do a full stream of that. Ivan Krabgalash. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's it. I think so. I'll go over here. Get some tequila. Straight from the cork. Go. And
There's only one thing I need after work. Tequila.
And then you slam that down. That's great. That's great.
The perfect stimulation for my lead-filled brain.
You always look so happy drinking that. I wish I could.
This is just the most sweary thing ever. Just seriously.
It doesn't taste that good.
Keeping a pregnant lady around cats and tequila. Good choice. Good choice. That's how you get drunk. That's a fact. All you have to do is breathe in tequila air, and that's it. That's all you do. That's true fact.
Did you
Don't
hear about
huff
David's
alcohol.
wife? They were just married, too.
I heard it was revenge for one of his investigations.
Sure sounds like the way they operate. Sending a deadly message.
Alright. Looking for the D.
I have no memories of that day. When I came to, I was already lying in the ICU. The only thing I do remember are the words that little Peggy whispered as she died. Look for D. Who is D? Those words keep spinning in my head. At the time, with no compelling evidence, the case hit a dead end. I quit the BPD. However, under the right circumstances, I now have the capability to solve even a dead-end case. I'll do everything in my power to find this D. I swear I will. And when I do, oh, Peggy. Amanda?
I'll go over here. They just gave Swery a connect and just let him go crazy, and that's pretty good. Oops, didn't quite get it. Oh, he's still alive though. That's good. You always gotta grab him by the nape of the neck.
You can't escape now. This is Amanda. She just suddenly started living here one day. She sometimes goes out and gets food for us. And that's something of a lifeline for me, as I don't really go outside. Just who she is, though, well, my memory holds no answers.
Okay, so that's the adventure portion of the demo. I'll go to the action part. That's pretty short. Here. There we go. Okay. So Forrest Kaysen is there, and that's really weird. For just so many reasons. If this whole game goes as crazy as the ending of Deadly Premonition, that would be kind of wonderful. And if Forrest Kaysen is involved like that, yeah, that's cool. You know, just very subtle. Swery is, I find, you know, so subtle with the, you know.
I said, you're never, ever, ever gonna get my fake guy. Didn't I, bitch?
Antonio Zapatero.
There you are. You're this young I've been hearing so much about. Not like I'm gonna spill the slop on thee, though. What do you net for me? Hey, papi! So how about you die, fucker? Damn it!
Wait! Antonio Zapatero!
There's no way to
Yeah, these QTEs work really well. You just got to make sure that you're kind of keeping attention as to where your mouse is, because if it's too far one direction, it just won't work.
Hand over your evidence! Whatever it is! I need
Like that. I was too far off the screen there in order for that to work.
just have to take it!
But other than that, this stuff works really well.
If you really do know who he is, I'll... Oh!
what? If I really know, you'll what? Dong-a-ling-a-ding-dong. Oh my goodness!
You'll get over it!
Man, things just got serious.
All right, Zapatero.
I feel like this image right here just sums up everything about Swery. Just fake leg on a plane, hitting baseball at a guy with a fake eye, and then knocking said fake eye out of head. That's basically Swery. So yeah, so that's the demo. The demo is available. We'll go to the site really quickly and just kind of... It's coming out quick, too. They announced at the start of May, I think, that this game was coming out to the PC. Swery, you know, had been hinting at it for a little while that it was going to happen. And then they kind of just said, hey, it's coming out here. So it's coming through Humble, Steam, good old games. The demo is available. It's 2.57 gigabytes. Other than that, yeah, this seems like this is pretty good. I get the feeling that if you enjoyed Deadly Premonition, probably gonna really like this game, and I'm definitely gonna be playing this thing on Friday. I might actually do a full stream of it. So yeah, but yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you when D4 comes out.